Welcome back to Ozarks Live. Tom is spending the afternoon in Branson at a very special place.
He joins us now from the Butterfly Palace. Tom, what's going on?
Look what's going on. There's a butterfly, and it's like it landed right by me. I've had one on my forehead earlier. This is, if you can find a more zen place than this, you need to be there. This is peaceful, and everybody who comes here, I see them, they get up close and personal to a butterfly. I don't care how young or old they are, they all go, oh. It's the same reaction, and that's why you need to be here. Brittany is with me right now, and we're going to talk about the Butterfly Palace. I feel happy just having this happen. It's almost as though they're honoring you a little bit.
Yes, they are. They're being good listeners.
Tell me about, give me just kind of the thumbnail. Oh, we have a second one. Look at this. See, all right, just give a thumbnail sketch of what the Butterfly Palace is all about.
Yeah, so we exhibit live tropical butterflies from the rainforest. And so you will not see any of these species in your backyard. And we're all about hands-on, so we let the customers feed them with the nectar flowers. You can walk around and you'll have tons of them coming and trying to eat that nectar. And we have other exhibits as well in the building, but we always have about 1,000 or more butterflies flying every day. So.
How do you keep them flying every day? Because outside it could be, 10 below zero. That's not exactly tropical rainforest out there.
Exactly, but it is in here. It's nice and warm, 80 degrees, 80% humidity year round. So it's always nice and tropical in here. And we import the butterflies weekly. So we have to import about 700 to 900 a week in order to keep that many flying around in here.
Of course, to keep them flying around, there are safeguards as well. You don't just kind of run in and out of the Butterfly Palace. There's kind of a procedure that goes on.
Right. We are a USDA regulated facility, so we let our guests kind of be a part of that. We have to go through an inspection process before you leave, kind of like TSA, only a lot nicer. And we'll look you over for butterflies before you exit to make sure they stay in here with us. So.
Now, of course, you can carry one of these with, with some nectar on it, and maybe a butterfly will honor you and land here. But there are also other ways for people to interact with the butterflies.
Yes, so butterflies are emerging all day long, and we bring them out in these cups and let our guests release them for their first flight. So this little butterfly I've got here has never flown before, so I can let him go. Customers get to do this all day long as they're ready. And you just let them go, and they fly for the first time, so that's a neat experience.
Now, there's something that I think people, it's lore, it's been handed down forever. Can you actually pick a butterfly up and maybe put it, like on a branch or something? Because I've always been told, oh, you pick them up, they'll never fly again.
They are very delicate creatures, and their wings, that's why we do the nectar flowers, so we can get the guest up close and personal, but you don't have to touch them, because their scales do come off with the oils on our hands, and the more they're touched, the more scales that they lose, and then the less they can fly. So we definitely want to protect the butterflies.
You want to protect them.
Yes.
The other thing is, and I did notice it pays every now and then to look down as well at the floor.
Yes, like Rusty would say, we don't want to give them a bad day, so you got to watch where you walk.
And they'll come back to you. I think this one has come back like 2 or 3 times now.
Yeah.
At least the same species. I mean, lifespan of a butterfly is not like measured in years.
Nope, it's about 2 to 3 weeks for most species. That does vary, of course, but yeah, the average is 2 to 3 weeks for a butterfly.
So in other words, as you said, you have got to have butterflies constantly emerging.
Yes, weekly 700 to 900. You can actually watch them in our nursery, coming out all day long out of their chrysalis. It's a really cool process to watch. So.
Now I know you have special things going on, and besides the butterfly, you have reptiles here, gift shop. If people want to keep track of that, as well as your hours, when you're open, how do they keep track of all of this?
So you can go to our website and find all of the information that you need at thebutterflypalace.com. We have a 3-day wristband that allows you to come back, and so you can come for 3 days for one price. And so if you didn't get to watch the movie, come back tomorrow and watch it. So
yeah, come back more than once anyway. It truly is a very peaceful and calming type of experience at the Butterfly Palace. Now, in just a little bit, mention reptiles. we're going to go and see some reptiles here at the Butterfly Palace. So back to you guys for now.
Thanks, Tom. What a cool place for really any like age
Yeah.
to go and experience. It's great for the kids, great for like
Right.
maybe a date, maybe for older people as well. So just a really
Yeah,
cool
I like how
environment.
you said the calming. It looks like it would be very calming to me.
Yes.